Hey, my name is Zermaine McGill, and I'm talking to y'all guys about the seafood process about in Alaska. So basically, man, you going to Alaska, they pay for your ticket, wherever you from, to fly out and whatever. They assist with you have bunk houses you stay in, and roughly what that's where I'm at now. So roughly, you ain't gotta worry about bills. It's good for like anybody that coming out of school and want to make a good lunch on the money, man, and or somebody that really like me. I'm trying to get my own business off the ground, just like a regular job at home with bills and stuff. Man, you have to, go in between and trying to get that right. But like I'm saying, like I know I'm finna be here at least about uh it's June now, so woman said I might be there to my country to mid October, but maybe mid November. But the one thing about it, I go November, I might can go home for a month, and I can come back in January for like another season. That's like crab season. So in total, and all, I'm gonna do like 9 months. But the average with guys that don't been here before, they can make from 3 to 4 to 5 or 6 grand a month, and that's just a lump sum of your account. You don't have to buy nothing. They feed you 3 times a day. You get breakfast, your snacks like right around 12, and your main food about around 4 or 5, like that. And then how they say in the bunk houses, like they have kitchens and stuff. So if you want to cook something, you can cook your own food. You don't have to necessarily eat what they eat like after work. But the only thing they really said that if like you're a person like me, I'm kind of used to staying 12 hours a day. Every job I had was like 12 or 13 hours. They say sometimes you might be like 16 hours in a day. But me and my girl, we were doing the math, basically adding up. Man, it was like 16 hours. Something you ain't really you making like 13 hours, but you gotta look at the overtime you're gonna be getting. Like that's like gonna really add up. Because me, I know a job that with overtime, like it's gonna really add up, man. 16 hours, 7 days a week, man. You might bring about 2 grand up out of there easily. So anybody that's really like going through a rough patch or anything back home, or you just trying to get something off the ground to have some money to have some capital like me, because I trade and stock, so I want to be able to get home and be able to do that on the side or something. If I had to come back here, I know I could come back because I was working through Peter Pan, so that's a very good company they say to work for. So um, other than that, like yeah, if you really just in a jam and it's around this season, man, and you get to talking to people, they very helpful. Like man, with me, my process, like it took a long time. My background check come in. My girl, hers came in 2 to 3 days. Mine's took at least about 2 weeks because she left out before me. But yeah, man, if you don't have a lot going on, man, this is something you definitely might want to look into. And man, if it's easy to stack your bread, you don't have to buy too much there. You like they have a store there. From my understanding, they got a store there. Whatever cigarettes, Gatorade, drinks, or whatever kind of like that's there. It might be a little expensive, but you really ain't gotta do nothing but work. Really, you have a lot of work time, and then you might not have that much free time. But when you do, man, you won't be spending that, man. That's a bit lump sum money you gonna go home with, man. You can just do the math, and man, you be looking right. I'm just telling you, like, especially like being a black guy, like you need a lick. That's what I'm gonna say. This a walking lick. Like if you need a lick, you ain't gotta go in the trap, go get nobody. Like you just come here. It's if you did portrait work, like chicken processing work, man, or anything like that for warehouse work, man, they said it's easy peasy. So man, you see I got my Alaska shirt on. But y'all tune in, and I'll be coming with some more info. And holla at your boy, Zermaine McGill. All right.